Your favorite yogurt, the one you grab every week, or that chocolate bar that has been a staple in your shopping cart for years, could vanish from Walmart's shelves in a matter of days. This is a calculated purge. The largest retail chain in the United States, with over 4,700 stores, is currently executing one of the most aggressive product reductions in its history. And this has absolutely nothing to do with supply chain problems. In a market with profit margins hovering around 2 to 3%, where Walmart and Amazon are locked in a ruthless price war, there is zero room for sentimentality toward any product. In this video, we're going through 25 products that are being permanently removed from store shelves, from everyday American household items to products that seemed completely untouchable. Why is Walmart clashing with giants like Unilever? The answer will change the way you look at your next shopping receipt. If you click away now, you risk losing choices you won't even know you've lost. We begin with number 25. Position 25, the Mainstays brand light-emitting diode strip. This lighting product was withdrawn from Walmart on October 21st, 2023, after it failed an inspection for compliance with safety standards. In a retail network that sells everything from bread to electronics in thousands of towns nationwide, even a simple light strip becomes a major liability the moment it fails to meet U.S. safety regulations. It disappeared without a second chance. Number 24, the Paw Patrol Projector Nightlight. This was a children's product designed to help kids all across the USA fall asleep more easily. It was removed because it failed to meet the stringent safety requirements for children's electronics. The American toy and children's product market is worth over $100 billion annually, and parents rely on retailers like Walmart to filter what is safe enough to bring into their homes. 23. The Paw Patrol Oscillating Toothbrush. Another product from the exact same children's line was pulled on January 23, 2024. When two products from a single brand are removed back-to-back like this, it points to a systemic failure on the supplier's end. Walmart cut ties with both products immediately. Position 22, Knorr's Wild Mushroom Soup. This 45-gram packet of mushroom soup is part of America's instant soup market, a category worth over $200 million. It was recalled due to fragments of metal or rubber being detected during the production process. Knorr, which is backed by the massive corporation Unilever, holds a dominant share in this category, but that dominance offered it no protection here. 21. Veggie Casserole Bake Mix, also by Knorr. A vegetarian baking mix from the same manufacturer, removed due to identical contamination concerns. When the same safety issue appears across multiple products from a single supplier, the problem runs deeper than just one bad batch, and consumers begin to ask serious questions about factory oversight. Number 20. Ham and Cheese Casserole Bake Mix by Knorr. The ham variant from the same product line. Same reason, same result. 3 Knorr products in a row, all recalled due to contamination with metal or rubber. Let that sink in for a moment. Position 19. Number 19. Knorr's 4-Cheese Spaghetti Sauce Mix. A 39-gram packet of a 4-cheese sauce mix. That makes 4 Knorr products, all flagged for the exact same type of contamination. Here in the United States, Knorr's parent company, Unilever, has been in an open conflict with major discount retailers over supply contracts. When two corporate giants go to war, the store shelves are the first casualty. Number 18, and this one is a big deal, Knorr's Creamy Potato Soup Mix. A 45-gram packet recalled on November 13th, 2025. The reason? Metal and rubber contamination. That's 5 Knorr products wiped from the shelves of stores like Walmart. 5. This goes far beyond a few isolated incidents. Unilever and Walmart have been fighting their own private wars over supply terms for years. You just see an empty space on the shelf and assume someone forgot to restock. Let me know in the comments if you've noticed Knorr products disappearing from your local grocery store. Number 17. Spinach and pork loin roll by Hillshire Farm. A savory meat roll with spinach, pulled from stores on April 18, 2023, due to safety concerns. American consumption of processed meats is between 45 and 55 pounds per person annually, making it one of the highest in the world. Losing even a single product in this category sends shockwaves through the daily shopping habits of millions of families. Number 16. Gluten-free spaghetti from the Good Grains brand. A 500-gram package marketed to people with celiac disease. It was recalled on April 20th, 2023, because it contained gluten. That's right, the very product created for people who cannot eat gluten turned out to contain the exact thing it promised to exclude. The gluten-free market in the United States is worth billions of dollars, and trust is the only currency that truly matters there. Now pause for a moment. Are you starting to see the pattern? This is happening in every single category. Soups, baby products, health foods, traditional meats. Every aisle has gaps where products used to be just last month. Position 15. Chicken kebabs by Stouffer's. A 300-gram ready-to-eat chicken kebab meal removed on May 13, 2023. Convenience food is one of the fastest-growing segments in American retail, and ready-made meals are where stores like Kroger and Safeway most heavily promote their own private label products. When an external brand gets recalled, that shelf space rarely stays empty for long. Number 14. Corn Thins with Sea Salt by the Good Thins brand. A 105-gram snack. Recalled on May 24, 2023, due to aflatoxins, toxic compounds produced by mold, found in a product advertised as a healthy snack. Let that sink in for a moment. Number 13. Corn Thins with Millet and Pepper by the Good Thins brand. Same brand, same problem. Aflatoxin contamination in two different products means the supplier's entire quality control chain was immediately put under review. Number 12. Frozen hamburgers by Stouffer's. A 250-gram frozen patty removed on June 16, 2023, after the detection of bacterial contamination. That's two products from Stouffer's that have vanished from this list. This kind of pattern raises the same questions about supplier reliability that we saw with Knorr. Number 11. Anchovy fillets in sunflower oil by Crown Prince. A 50-gram can. This was pulled on July 11, 2023, due to excessive levels of histamine. The American market for canned fish is worth hundreds of millions of dollars, and histamine in fish products can trigger severe allergic reactions. Let's pause right here. What you're seeing goes far beyond isolated incidents. A store like Aldi, which generates over $25 billion in annual revenue through its European parent company, uses its massive sales data to reshape what you can and can't buy. Their private label products, the store brands, already make up over 40% of total sales. In a single year, they introduced 222 new products under their own logo. Meanwhile, hundreds of other brands are losing their spot on the shelf. The price war with Lidl, which has been raging for over 2 years, is accelerating everything. Suppliers are given an ultimatum: cut your price, or our store brand will take your place. Manufacturers are backed into a corner, facing conditions that go well beyond normal competition. Are you seeing this in your own weekly grocery runs? Drop a comment below. I want to hear your observations. Number 10. Lemon Balm Herbal Tea from the brand Nature's Garden. The 20-sachet box was recalled on July 31, 2023, due to contamination. The American market for herbal teas grows by about 6% annually, and products positioned as soothing and natural enjoy an extra layer of consumer trust. Losing that trust because of a contamination incident is costly and incredibly difficult to rebuild. Number 9. Fresh strawberries from the brand Farm Fresh Produce. The 1-pound container was removed on March 15, 2024, because of pesticide levels that exceeded legal limits. The United States produces over 100,000 tons of strawberries annually. When imported alternatives fail to pass safety inspections, it strengthens the argument for supporting local American growers. Number 8. Brown Gravy Mix by McCormick. A 1-ounce packet of the mix. Recalled on July 5, 2024, due to undeclared allergens. McCormick controls about 50% of the American gravy and sauce mix market. Around 10% of American consumers deal with food allergies, and undeclared allergens can trigger life-threatening reactions. Number 7. The ready-to-eat sushi set from the Coastal Catch brand. An 8-ounce package, removed on November 28, 2024, because of an incorrect expiration date. The American sushi market is growing by over 15% a year. The wrong date on a product containing raw fish creates a direct risk of food poisoning. Number 6. Frozen strawberries from the Great Value brand. A 16-ounce bag. Recalled on May 21, 2025, after exceeding permissible pesticide levels. The frozen fruit market in the U.S. is worth nearly $400 million, and strawberries are a cornerstone of that industry. Having 2 different strawberry products on this list tells you something about the oversight of the fruit supply chain in the United States. Number 5. Yogurt and apricot-flavored chicken tenderloins by Tyson. A 14-ounce package removed on June 12, 2025, due to chemical contamination. Tyson controls about 15% of the American poultry market. Food safety inspectors recommended the complete destruction of all remaining stock. Number 4. Raw onion metwurst from Johnsonville. A 6-ounce package of raw, spreadable sausage recalled on October 24, 2025, after the detection of salmonella. Johnsonville generates over $600 million in annual revenue. Finding salmonella in a product that could be in millions of family refrigerators poses a direct and immediate threat to public health. Number 3. Great Value Classic Chicken Patties. A 9-ounce box of frozen chicken patties. This product was pulled from shelves on March 22, 2024, due to bacterial contamination. Priced at under $3 a box, this was a staple food item for families working with a tight budget. The American poultry industry is a behemoth, with sales exceeding $50 billion annually. Number 2. Enfamil NeuroPro Gentilese Stage 2 Infant Formula. A 28-ounce container of follow-on formula with probiotics for infants. It was initially recalled on May 2, 2024, with an expanded precautionary recall issued in 2026 because of bacterial contamination. The parent company, Reckitt, controls over 40% of the American infant formula market. Parents in smaller towns, where a store like Dollar General is often the only nearby option, felt the impact of this recall directly. And finally, the number 1 item on our list. Gerber Good Start Gentle Pro Stage 1 by Nestle. A 28-ounce container of powdered formula for newborns. It was recalled on January 7, 2026, due to the potential presence of cerealide. This is a dangerous bacterial toxin produced by Bacillus cereus, which causes severe and violent vomiting in infants. The American infant nutrition market is valued at over $4 billion. The Food and Drug Administration, the FDA, classified this as a critical precautionary action. It urged parents to immediately stop feeding their babies